For more than a decade, Frank Fritz and Mike Wolfe were more than just co-hosts of American Pickers. They were the driving force behind the show. As time went on, a rift grew, fueled by health challenges, struggles with addiction, and some public statements. The fallout changed their friendship, transformed the show's vibe, and had fans buzzing about what really happened. Back in 2021, Frank Fritz dropped the first hint that things weren't going so well. In an interview with The Sun, Fritz shared, "I haven't talked to Mike in 2 years. He stated that even with his back injury and declining health, Wolfe had never made an effort to reach out. He knew my back was messed up, but he didn't call me up and ask how I was doing. That's just how it is." But wait, there's more. Fritz didn't stop there. During that interview, he shared his thoughts on how the show seemed to favor Wolfe quite a bit. "The show is focused on him, like 1,000%. I'm in the second spot, and he's taking the top position on the show." He added, "Maybe Mike does have a problem." Wolfe came back with a blend of regret and a detailed explanation. In a public statement, he opened up about the strain of the situation, but he also emphasized that his care for Frank remains strong. "I've known Frank for as long as I can remember, and he's truly been like a brother to me. I just wanted to take a moment to say that I'm really going to miss Frank, just like all of you." One of the toughest times hit during the pandemic, right after Fritz had his back surgery. So Wolfe mentioned that the production team for the show requested negative drug tests, but unfortunately, Fritz couldn't meet that requirement. Wolfe shared that he and a group of friends staged an intervention for Fritz, who was struggling with opioid addiction that started after surgery due to pain management challenges. With that time off and him having surgery, it was like the perfect storm, Wolfe said. So the drama started off when Fritz responded to Wolfe's post about how much he misses him. It's all out in the open now. Fritz slammed Wolfe's statements, calling them bulls, and claimed that someone else was behind the writing. So he said, "Mike didn't call me. Did one person, just one, call and see how I was? No." Fritz said being left in silence made him feel like you're just a number. So, even though there were some public disagreements, things eventually smoothed over in the later years. Wolfe revealed that prior to Fritz's passing in 2024, they experienced some heartfelt moments of reconnection. When the moment arrived, Wolfe was right there by Fritz's side, holding his hand. "I just let him know that I wasn't upset with him, that I loved him, and that I really cared about him a lot." So at the end of the day, this feud shows us way more than just a clash. It's a story about friendship put to the test by illness, pressure, and some serious miscommunication. The show continued on without Fritz, but the impact of their partnership and the human vulnerabilities they shared will always be a part of its story. So, that's a wrap for now. Please subscribe and stay tuned.